Sonal, great to have you on the show. Good afternoon. Thanks very much for taking out the time. Let's start off with the news at hand. The details are sketchy as of now. This unscheduled meeting by the Federal Reserve later today to discuss the discount rate, to review actually the discount rate for interbank lending. What do you read into this move? Because the few analysts I spoke to believe that if there is an increase or a token hike in the discount rate, that's perhaps seen as a precursor that the Fed will indeed go ahead and hike rates on the funds rate as well later in December.
Yeah, I think, first of all, it's not really an unscheduled meeting because the Federal Reserve members actually do meet once every 4 to 6 weeks to discuss some of the issues, around monetary policy. And a similar meeting actually has been held even back in October. So this is actually part of the regular meetings that they do have. I guess this particular meeting is getting all the attention because of the fact what you mentioned, whether there is any change in the discount rate or not. I mean, per se, we are not expecting, this to actually be a big turning point per se as far as the Fed policy is concerned. I mean, our focus continues to be at the meeting in mid-December, where we do expect the first lift-off to happen. But, our view is that the market focus incrementally is now going to focus on what happens post the December lift-off. And there the discussions, in the FOMC minutes did suggest that there is a bit of a discussion happening now that the equilibrium real interest rate in the US is much lower and the neutral rate is closer to 2%. So beyond the first lift-off as well, Nomura's house view is that the pace of increases is going to be quite gradual. So we are expecting actually only a 50 basis point increase in the Fed funds rate in the calendar year 2016 after a 25 basis point lift-off in December.
Right, and that's interesting you say that, Sonal, because the Fed funds rate target that you were mentioning has actually been scaled lower from about 3.5% at one point in time, perhaps even higher. I think at one point in time it was at 4%. So from there coming down to 2.5% just shows that the Federal Reserve is also going to be taking this process a bit cautiously. My only question to you then is, how do you see the market taking to the whole event around the December rate hike? One, if they actually hike at the upper end of the range, which is 25 basis points on 25 basis points, or if they give a token rate hike, which was expected to happen in September, whereby which they take a midpoint, let's say 0.25, and give a disguised sort of a rate hike on that. Which seems like a rate hike, but it still doesn't really move the needle on the cost of borrowing.
If you look at the market pricing in of the December liftoff, it's been basically going higher. Currently, if I'm not wrong, it's slightly more than 70% in terms of pricing in for a 25 basis point hike at the December meeting. There will clearly be some nervousness going into the meeting in December. But post that, I think what you were mentioning earlier, in that, the Fed's own view on where the neutral rate lies for the US economy has been coming down. And based on the discussions that happened, in the October, based on the minutes that are out, clearly that neutral rate has come down even further in most officials' mind. So the dots basically, most likely are going to get lowered in our view at the December meeting. So while there could be a lot more nervousness going into the meeting post the hike, where we do expect a 25 basis point and a potential reduction in the dots, essentially implying that the pace of liftoff is going to be gradual, that could actually be a bit of a positive relief.
Sure, Sonal. So what could this really mean for India? Let's talk about India and tell us, what do you think this would really mean for the Indian economy?
So I think as far as the Fed and the Reserve Bank impact is concerned, our view is that, if let's say the Fed were very aggressive, then clearly the room for Reserve Bank to be cutting rates would completely close up. So to that extent, the external situation should become more neutral for India. But as far as the domestic situation itself is concerned, our view is that growth incrementally is going to get better. Inflation, meanwhile, is bottoming out, and with the pay commission now announced and likely to get implemented next year.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter @ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.